Hi, welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Justin Riley. Stick around with us today because we've got a great show with some fantastic local food. We're going to be stopping by the Club Tavern to talk with Fauzi. He's got some really unique foods that you're not going to find at any other tavern in this entire viewing area. We're also going to be joined by our friend Steve from the Egg and I. He always has some great breakfast and lunch specials to share with us. And Cafe La Bella Italia. Veronica's going to be bringing a great dish to show for us today. It's all coming up right here on the Restaurant Show, where we stop by the best restaurants in town so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go right here on the Restaurant Show.
Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Now, in my opinion, this restaurant might be one of Madison's best kept secrets. We're talking to Veronica, who's the manager of Cafe La Bella Italia. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us on again.
I love your restaurant. You know that, though. So I'm always happy to talk about fabulous Italian food, pasta, bread. You guys have great appetizers, too. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Okay, well, just letting you know, we do have a side salad, which is one of my favorites to make. It's nice, big, cheesy. We have mozzarella cheese on it. We have Parmesan cheese on it.
Right? Yes.
Yes, we have tomato, cucumber.
Yeah.
And then we also have croutons. And then we also have our house dressing, which is a Chianti basil vinaigrette, which is amazing.
It really is really good. And I love a good, thick, fat house salad when you get a lot of, like you said, cheesy.
Yes.
It's just a fabulous start. Okay, keep going.
And again, I mean, we're from Wisconsin, so just letting you know, we also have a cheesy garlic bread, which is another amazing appetizer to try.
There's very few items at Cafe La Bella Italia that don't have cheese.
Yes, we have calamari.
From my memory.
We have so many different choices, but I just wanted to give you a little option of seeing what we have here.
And your bread is so good, too. Love your cheesy bread. Okay,
yes.
We're going to talk dinner. So some really good options that we're chatting about today.
Well, I'm bringing in our spaghetti. It's a traditional, we make it homemade, fresh, made with love every morning. We have our spaghetti.
Yes.
With our spaghetti, you have a choice
spaghetti noodles, right?
Of spaghetti noodles, or if you want masticholi.
Yep.
You know, sometimes people don't like when they eat the spaghetti and, you know, they slurp up the last noodle.
Maybe not a first date item, but depending, you can have a little Lady in the Tramp moment if you want.
Yes.
Or you could go the masticholi route and have maybe a little bit easier to eat. But your choice, your pick.
Yes. So we have the spaghetti. And then with the choice with spaghetti, you have the choice of getting like a sausage, a meatball, or you can get meat sauce.
Yes.
So
here's your big traditional meatballs, right?
Yes.
Nice and big and meaty and thick and delicious. They have really good food, if I haven't shared that already. And now your sauce, they have incredible sauce too. You guys make your sauce in-house, and I don't know what your secret is. I won't make you give it away, but it is just so good.
Yes. Again, like I said, we make it every morning, fresh. I mean, it is amazing.
Yeah, it really is very good. Okay, so there's your spaghetti option. One, and here's option two. So this is the masticholi now going in.
It's the penne noodles, more tubular.
Yeah. You can have a lot of sauce hiding in those crevices. That's what I like about them. Sometimes there's some snuck in there. Very good. So your choices are meatball, sausage, or meat sauce. So we've got a couple of options here that have sauce and meatballs on them.
Yes, and like again,
really good.
I know I love cheese, so we can also get it baked.
So through the magic of TV, we'll show you what that baked looks like, because I'm a fan too of having it popped in the oven and come out nice and warm and cheesy, gooey good. I'm gonna try some because that's what I do here. It looks really good. So which one's which?
Okay, so this one's going to be the masticholi with meat sauce.
Okay.
And then this is going to be our spaghetti with the sausage.
Awesome.
Our sausage, again, is...
I'll try the spaghetti first because I'll go ahead and get messy.
Homemade, traditional, so you can never find a sausage anywhere here.
That looks awesome.
It's our family secret recipe.
And then that's the
masticholi.
Okay.
And just letting you know too, instead of, dining in, you can also have it delivered. You can order online with the Eats 24. So you can act like you cooked and have homemade food.
I love it. Just have it delivered like 20 minutes before your folks come home or your husband, and you're good to go.
Yeah, and you can put it on the app and say, hey, this is the time I'm gonna pick it up, and we'll have it all nice and ready. And
so you can actually do that online, so you don't even have to talk to anybody.
No. You can have a scheduled pickup.
You can order delicious Italian food from your pajamas. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, really.
Yes. Another thing too is we also celebrate birthdays. So if you decide to come in and have dinner, we also give you a free birthday dessert. So you're coming in and celebrating with us and make it a memorable moment.
Yeah, great place to have a birthday because it's so quaint and cute, and I love the idea of like, you can bring your kids and do all that stuff. It's not a pretentious atmosphere by any means, but a great spot to just spend some time, husband, wife, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, first date.
It's great atmosphere. Sometimes we sing and serve, so when you're coming out there with the food, we're singing and just having a great time. You know, we really do enjoy our customers, especially the ones that come in almost all the time. They become like family, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, as you can see, all kinds of different beverages, but you can enjoy from lots of different delicious wines or whatever your preference is. So,
yes.
What's your favorite wine?
Mine is a Moscato.
Yeah.
So I like the sweet white wine, but we also have the Apothic, which is actually quite a popular.
That's more up my speed, the red.
Yeah, well, it's actually my, like I say, my boss lady, the one that makes the marinades. That's every morning. That's her favorite punch, she says, because it's a mixture of red wines in one. So she just says, pass me some punch.
Oh, it's really cute. Well, really good food. And remind us again, if you want to order, what do you do?
You can call us at our phone, on our phone.
Okay, so you can call in too.
You can call in,
okay.
But then if you don't want to talk to anybody, you can actually go to our website.
Yeah.
Go online, there's an order button there.
I'm in charge of taste testing.
There's so many things to choose from. But again, we also have nice, great big portions. As you see, we kind of get carried away. They're Italian-sized portions.
It doesn't hurt my feelings any. And in case you guys don't know where they are, share with the folks, because my mouth's full, where you're located.
We're on the north side at 1026 North Sherman. So it's really nice. It's a really lovely community over there as well.
You'll love it. Great spot to go have dinner. This is Cafe La Bella Italia. Veronica, manager over there, North Sherman. Sherman. We'll see you in a minute. We're going to be back with more Restaurant Show after the break. Stick with us.
Up next on the Restaurant Show, the Egg and I.
Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. We've got a treat for you today because if you're a fan of blueberry pancakes, this one, I have a feeling, is going to be outstanding. This is the blueberry lemon pancake combo, and we are joined by Steve Dascom, owner of the Egg and I I am so glad to see you.
Thank you for having us again.
Well, the food is outstanding at the Egg and I. If you haven't been there, off the Beltline, and it is just the best. But we're talking today about a blueberry lemon pancake that I have a feeling is going to be just incredible. So talk us through this one.
All right, well, first it starts out with our plain pancake, which for us is a whole wheat pancake.
So, and I like that about your pancakes because I'm always nervous to eat too many pancakes, but I feel good about a whole wheat pancake. Makes me feel better. Grains.
It does, and you know, if you try it, I think it actually tastes better.
I agree with you.
So.
Okay, and once you make your pancake, now the ingredients are probably pretty simple, right? Basic blueberries.
Blueberries, we toss them in an agave syrup.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that. What is agave? What is blue agave syrup?
It's a cactus, but it's the syrup. It's like a simple syrup.
Oh, okay.
It's just a little different.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
And this is a lemon curd that we make.
Right.
And it's not too tough, you know,
Okay.
basically.
And you make this in-house, this lemon curd?
Yes and no.
Okay.
That's one of the few times that we do open something, but we still add it to something else to make it.
Gotcha.
This is a lemon pie filling.
Oh,
It's not. We couldn't make lemon pie filling. It's
Right.
just
Right. You guys make
labor
just about
factor.
everything from
But then
scratch
we fold
in-house.
in whipping cream, which is the acid in the lemon curdles
curds it up.
the cream, and we end up with lemon
You didn't
curd.
know you were going to give me a lesson in lemon cream today, did you? Okay, so we did that, and we've done that beforehand just to save a little bit of time. While we're talking about breakfast, so this is one that is new for spring, right? Or
Yes.
on your spring menu. Okay.
Yep, that's the new menu.
Right here.
Yeah.
I was cheating.
There we go. Yeah, we have several items that.
Yeah.
Now,
So
we did something similar to this about a year ago.
yeah, so you
And I think I did it on TV, but I'm not sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure that you did because I remember some of those delicious breakfast items. I want to say that you did like a waffle that had some fruit involved, but it was pretty good. I usually eat some leftovers before I come in later and eat again. So we do that. We're doing the lemon blueberry pancake. Okay, we also have, this was one of my favorites that we did a while back. This is on the spring menu, the healthy turkey and veggie omelet.
Which is delicious.
It's
Don't
really,
let the
really
fact
good.
that it's healthy.
Yeah, they should even just take that out of the name because it's a deterrent. The food is amazing.
It's made with egg whites, and you know, if you don't want the egg whites, we can make it with regular eggs. Then we won't call it healthy. Okay,
yeah, I think it's still healthy.
Spectacular. I gotta try to do this.
Oh, this is a presentation here. Let's see if are you going all for the flip? Is that, whoa, that was great. You did well.
I can smell it. The grill's a little too hot, so it's a little dark.
Yeah, you're on location. It's tough. But that was really impressive.
Well, the top wasn't, I knew it was gonna be like that. But
pretty good. Hey, we'll take it.
In.
I could not do that flip in that manner. So another one on the spring menu, just to keep you in the loop, is the farmer's hash. So that looks outstanding as well.
Oh, yeah. That's very popular.
So there's lots of good items on the spring
menu.
For
I don't know, since last fall, our hashes have been really very popular.
Yes, and this is a medley of all kinds of different delicious breakfast items. So I want to talk a little bit about Easter. Can you believe it's almost here?
I know, it's
fast.
Not even 2 weeks.
I know. So is the Egg and I going to be open? Can folks come see you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We only close Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, okay. You guys are open quite a bit. Goodness.
Yes, we are.
So
all
open
the major
for Easter.
holidays and everything.
Well, it's a good breakfast brunch holiday. You guys, not that you only have breakfast and brunch, but I feel like it's a good time to go out to eat with your family and not have the mess at home. Have some good home style cooking without the mess. So, and it's a very family friendly place you guys have.
Yeah, the only thing is right now we're a little short-handed. Actually, we're quite short-handed.
Let's talk about that for a second.
So I want to warn people that, you know, the service isn't, it's not really the service, it's the kitchen. So
you're
food may
hiring
not be coming out as fast as you're used to it.
At the Egg and I.
So if you're patient, it'll be good.
It's always good. We know that. But on that same note, are you looking for folks?
Yes.
Okay.
We're hiring basically all positions.
Okay. Wow, okay. Sounds like especially maybe kitchen, for kitchen work.
Especially kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's good to know. So this is it. Look at how perfect your pancake is. You even did the flip.
I tossed the blueberries in that agave syrup.
Okay.
And we're going to take the lemon curd.
All right.
Oops, that's what I brought this for.
All your cute utensils. If you haven't noticed, Steve has the best utensils. Okay. A little lemon curd. Oh, of course, you got to make it pretty.
I'll give you 3 of them.
3 dollops. Kind of like a butter replacement. All right.
Except way tastier.
I have a feeling. I'll let you know.
So,
and then the blueberries go on top.
Blueberries.
So pretty.
Not quite done.
Oh, we're not done, of course. Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Oh, love that. Love it, love it, love
Voila.
it. Well, I'll let you know how it is. Now, a lot of your dishes at the Egg and I, what should I do? Spread a little? What's the technique?
You know, whatever works for different people.
I know, and I'm making it up as I go. But a lot of dishes at the Egg and I are gluten friendly, is that right?
Oh, quite a lot of them.
Yeah.
And if they aren't, we can generally make them that way. I mean, there's not much we can do with a pancake.
I love this. Okay.
We can
the
adjust
lemon's
things
good.
For people that want to have something gluten free.
Lots of great healthy options for spring. I'm just going to keep eating your pancake. Anything else you want to let people know quick before we go? You got Great Easter that's open. You guys are off the belt line and a really big space. Even have a meeting room that's free to use. And it's a wonderful spot to go if you got a bigger party that you want to accommodate.
Sure.
So.
That was one of the factors, I think, that helped us with In Business Madison Magazine's Executive Choice Award, which we've won for the 3rd time in a row.
Congratulations. Well,
so, for breakfast.
Well deserved. Fabulous breakfast. All the food's good. Steve Gascom, owner of the Egg and I, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Go get yourself a blueberry lemon pancake. We'll be back with more Restaurant Show coming up right after this.
Stay tuned for the Restaurant Show, Stuffed Pork Chops with Club Tavern. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show, and as you can see, I already have my fork in my hand because I'm hungry And Club Tavern is in the house. Fauzi joins us again. Welcome, Fauzi. How are you?
Thank you. How are you? Good.
I'm great. I'm great. So, you know, what I love most about Club Tavern is, you know, it's a tavern, obviously.
It's a tavern, yeah.
But it's not your traditional tavern food. I mean, you cook some really good
yeah,
food
real
there.
food. You have to change to for other customers to taste different food.
Right.
You know, I bring a lot of special every day, and sometimes I cook regular, like a lasagna.
Sure.
Like Sunday and Monday, you can have lasagna for $5.95 with garlic bread.
Yeah. Ooh.
You know, every Monday.
Okay.
And Sunday nights. You know, in Wednesday I do stuffed chicken with spinach and feta cheese.
At Club Tavern,
And
folks.
Club Tavern, yes.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So you got specials each day of the week there.
Always I do special every day.
Okay. Well, if we got some time, we can talk about that. But I want to get into the cooking part of this show.
Sure.
So you guys, you're going to be doing some stuffed pork chops. So what's our first step here?
First step, you have to open pork chops.
Okay. Can you get that okay? Get this out of the way here. There you go. So you're just literally
Yeah.
cutting it and
Fly it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
And then is this
a
what
little
is
bit
this?
seasoning.
Oh, okay. Mixed seasoning. Now I'm noticing that you're using bone-in pork chops. Can
Yeah,
you use-
bone-in.
can
Yeah, you
use-
can. Yeah, you
use
can use
boneless?
boneless too. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and what is this? This looks really good.
This is stuffing, homemade stuffing.
Okay.
You know, everything from fresh from Tavern Club.
Okay, all right.
We don't do boxes. We don't do frozen.
So, can you tell us what's in that stuffing? Are you allowed to give away the secret?
Yes, onions, celery, and chicken stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm liking it already. So we just fry it a little bit.
Just fry it a little bit, and
Okay. Awesome. And I want to make sure that we get a chance to talk about some of this stuff here. We have Easter buffet coming up. So tell us a little bit about what's coming up for Easter and what you got on the buffet.
in buffet we got most ham, turkey, and pork chop, pork loin, and
you had
prime rib.
prime rib. I was going to say you got some prime rib there.
Yeah.
Traditional
And,
breakfast fare at all?
It's fair, yeah. And breakfast too, we have an omelet and
Okay.
dessert for Easter.
Okay.
You know,
what
it'd be
time's
great.
What time's that start?
It starts 7 o'clock.
Wow.
In the morning.
Okay. Wow. All right.
You know,
7 o'clock in the morning, and then it goes till when?
I'd go to maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Till the food's gone. Maybe?
Gone, yeah.
Okay. All right, but that's all you can eat. People can
All
go-
you can eat, yes.
Wow. Yeah, if you are interested in that, and I think you should be, check it out. Give them a call, find out pricing if you want. Do you
Yep.
have to reserve seats or anything like that?
You don't have to.
Okay,
You know,
just come in,
just
first
come
come,
in,
first
yeah,
serve?
first serve, yeah.
All right, awesome, awesome. Yeah, like we said, like I said earlier, you know, not your typical tavern food. I mean, it is really, really excellent food.
Yeah,
out there.
it's you can have it in a tavern. You don't have to drive to downtown.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
You know,
It's kind of a neighborhood hangout. in
hangout.
Middleton.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
and volleyball is coming, and it's everybody come, have a great time, and good
Yep.
food.
Yep. And volleyball, all you got to do is call, stop in, and maybe even go to the website to sign up for volleyball. So those volleyball leagues are starting up.
Yeah,
How long does that typically take to cook?
that's most like
A couple minutes each
a
time?
couple minutes
Okay.
this side.
Okay. Very good. Now, in the meantime, maybe while that's cooking, could we show some of the other things? Like maybe you brought some dessert for us too.
Yeah, dessert. Well, you know, we make some baklava.
Okay.
It's a homemade baklava.
Baklava at Club Tavern. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of baklava, of course. Do we plate that up there, maybe? The pork chop is done, and now we're kind of cooking the veggies here. So
Veggie, yes.
you literally just kind of cook it in the meat juices.
Meat juice, yeah.
Yeah.
It give a little bit flavor with fresh garlic.
Yeah, and we talked about this kind of in between takes here, and you press that garlic. What does that do again?
It's like you process, you squeeze juice from it.
Okay.
You know, when you cook it, that juice,
Sure.
you get to oil and it gives it a good flavor to it.
Yeah, okay. I'm so jealous of the flip, how people can just do that. I can't do that at all. Maybe it just takes practice. I'm sure it just takes practice.
Now we do take a cherry tomatoes.
Okay. I'll move this out of the way for you here.
Cut it in half.
Yeah. And do they have to go on later? Is that kind of, you want to get the beans a head start?
Yeah, get the beans a little bit cooked.
Okay.
And just a little bit seasoning.
Sure. All right. Very nice. Well, I'm going to go ahead, and we've got just a few seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and go into our magic TV oven here.
Now we can put tomatoes.
And this right here is what comes out to you from the kitchen, folks.
Yeah.
So that looks very, very nice. Well, I'm excited to try this. And Fauzi, you always bring such great food here. And
thank you.
If you are interested in finding out what the Club Tavern has to offer, head on down there. Check out their menu. They're always adding new things. They're always experimenting.
Always special.
Always specials. They're always specials.
In the morning and at night.
Fauzi, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up right after the break. Stick around. Thanks so much for joining me here today on the Restaurant Show. We had a great time trying some of the best food here in southern Wisconsin. I hope that when you're out and about looking for a place to eat or at the local grocery store, you'll consider any one of these fantastic locally owned businesses. That's all the time we have for today on the Restaurant Show. This is Justin Riley reminding you that life is too short to eat average. We'll see you next time.